The last few scattered clouds have burned away here above AT&T Park as the Giants come to bat in the bottom of the third. It's turned into another picture postcard day in the city. Posey will lead things off, followed by Longoria and Crawford. Buster lined an RBI single to right in the first and then scored on Crawford's double. He steps in against Kershaw, who seems to have settled down since a rough opening frame, retiring 4 consecutive, striking out the last 2 looking. Kershaw kicks and delivers, lone inside for ball 1. Buster's been a much more patient hitter since coming off the DL, and now he's riding a 6-game hitting streak. Here's the one.
Hey, how you feeling?
And it's in there, sweeping
Same.
curveball for strike 1.
You want some soup?
That big 12-6 hook.
You don't have to be my nursemaid, you know.
It's the least I could do after you took me in like this.
You don't have to be a comedian either.
I'm just happy to have a roof over my head. What's the score?
Giants up 3-2.
Hey, you can leave it on.
Yeah. It'll just break my heart eventually.
You gonna do some more painting today?
All out of yellow and clean brushes. Minestrone, where'd you get this?
Just rummaging around out there. So what's the long-term prognosis?
What, for me or the Giants?
See that? You can be a funny man, too. You should take the act on the road.
I've had enough of the road, thanks.
Oh, they say laughter is the best medicine.
You want to come scrape some of that cheese into my minestrone?
Let's get out and get you some new brushes.
How about we ease into the buddy-buddy stuff, okay?
Sure.
You always this chipper in the morning?
No, not really. I just went down to Glide for breakfast. I was amazed at how many volunteers they had. Kind of restores my faith in humanity.
Right. Faith. Religion's 9/10 of the problem.
There is that 1/10 of good.
Band-aid on a head wound. The problem is systemic.
Really? How would you fix things?
We need a revolution. Our politicians are corrupt, the banks are worse, cities are crumbling. No. People need to take to the streets.
I thought you had enough road.
People are hungry. They're dying and pissed, and the rich just get richer.
Dying before pissed?
Let me ask you a question. How did an able-bodied guy like you end up in the bottom of this barrel with me?
Why don't we just listen to that ball game?
No. You started this.
What does it matter?
You can ask that question with a straight face?
Financial problems.
What, gambling and big boozer?
Hardly.
You and that wife get a nifty subprime mortgage that you couldn't pay back?
Only had 8 years left on our mortgage.
You worked for Enron. You lost everything in the stock market.
Self-employed.
You want to keep doing this? Because I got all day.
Medical bills. Mile high.
No health insurance?
Crappy health insurance.
You see? You play by the rules, you still get screwed. That revolution sounding any better to you?
Nah. I've kind of become a pacifist these last few years.
Yeah, you and the rest of the country. It's a freaking problem. Nobody wants to stand up and fight.
Really? I don't see you mobilizing the troops.
No. I fought my fight. 15 years. Oh, I'm off the grid. But you can still make some noise.
I don't think so. I'm kind of enjoying my newfound lack of responsibilities.
What are you, an idiot? You don't want this. What is that wife of yours?
Jenny?
Jenny, what does she think about your ambitious plans?
She's gone.
Gone?
Gone.
Wait a minute. She didn't...
No, she's still alive.
Well, and where is she?
She couldn't take the pressure.
Ah. So the money runs out, and the bills pile up, and the bitch just takes
Don't say
off?
that.
So you wanted her to stay?
More than you could know.
So help me understand this. You lose your wife, your house, and your job, and yet your faith in humanity is somehow restored because a bunch of strangers are flipping pancakes in a shelter?
Yep. I'm just trying to appreciate the little things.
That is too childish for words.
I think people are basically good.
Are you out of your mind? People are greedy and ruthless and pathetic. Nobody does good unless it benefits them.
Yeah, but you helped me.
This is not help. This is purgatory. Spend more than 6 months here, and you're gonna have black lungs and an even darker disposition.
And you wonder why you don't have more guests.
Wait a minute, I'm confused. Who's sick?
What?
Are you sick?
No.
Jenny?
No.
Then how'd you end up with a pile of medical bills? What, is she some kind of crazy plastic surgery addict or something?
Look, if you don't want to get out, I'm gonna go to the park or something.
What, are you gonna run away from another fight?
Look, you don't know me. You have no idea about what I've been through.
What you been through? I went to war. I fought for this country. I nearly lost my leg. I was treated like garbage. Nobody wanted to take care of my medical bills or me, so don't tell me that I don't understand.
It was my daughter. She was 11. She had leukemia.
You had a kid?
Yeah. Emma.
Why didn't you tell me?
Like you said, you were off the grid.
No. You could have found me if you wanted.
Just so I could tell you you were an uncle?
Might have restored my faith in humanity.
Well, I'm here now. You are a stinky bastard.
Yeah, wise guy. Just wait and see.
You want some more soup?
Really? Love some.
Plenty of good seats still available for tomorrow's game if you're thinking of playing hooky from work. Great time to get outside and enjoy this beautiful city.